Ага. Пизель. Привет. Sauce bean in the sauce, Rockstar. А, да, я забыл поприветствовать. Привет, с вами канал Wwe2k19. И мы продолжаем... Тьфу ты. Фу, блин. Тьфу ты. С вами канал Мастер Габриэл. И мы начинаем проходить. Начинаем. Уже не знаю, 3 части прошли. И еще начинаем. Ладно, давай пока на
I was thinking after...
Да, ты прав. Это так. А куда Брэдбойд ушел?
I thought we should jump someone tonight to really make an impact.
Ну, допустим, Queen has свой фаворит. WWE. Чё? Ему нравится Шон Майклс, Ultimate Warrior, Кевин Нэш. Колу Квину. Мне нравится так Шон Майклс, Ultimate Warrior, Кевин Нэш.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole in what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Well, now they've crossed the line.
Can somebody do something about this?
Apparently our visitors weren't satisfied with just being spectators.
We're here tonight to send a message to one person. Triple H, you started this by shutting down our BCW pay-per-view stream, but if you back off, we'll back off. Choice
Will
is
somebody
yours.
please get these idiots out of our ring?
They're giving Triple H an ultimatum on his own
Get
show?
them out of here now.
Yeah, come on.
Who do these
Come
guys
on.
think they are?
Here you are, you gotta send them. Why don't you
Thank
get
you.
down here, huh? Why don't you get down here? We did what we came here to do. Oh, get him down? You want me to get down? I'll get down. I'll get down. I'll get down. Oh, this way? You want us to go? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, we're going, all right? That one's for Owen Schwartz, all right? That's for you, Owen. We're going. We did what we did here to do.
At least we can get on with the show
we
now.
did. We're here now. We're here now. Oh, Buzz. Mr. Helmsley. Hey, we're here now. Suck it. Yeah. Uh-huh. You wanna go? I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk not because you want me.
Here we go. Да, я знаю, что он Ultimate Warrior, Шон Майклс и Кевин Нэш ему нравится.
That was awesome now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we gonna strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We gotta keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending non-stop.
Triple H, he's gonna be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop,
кстати, я могу ошибаться, это может быть не третья часть, это может быть и четвертая часть. И если это будет третья часть, то я такое оставлю. А если четвертая часть, то переделаю тройку на четверку. Так можно. Ну, если, ну пока. А пока будет красоваться.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So, why don't we forget this invasion stuff? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Жалко, что кто сейчас отсмотрит, пропустил. Так, что бы мне выбрать? Что бы мне выбрать? D-Generation X, You know
what'd be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H, that would really set him off. Yeah, man.
Invade NXT. Что это за музыка? Cole Queens has referenceable star Ultimate Warrior, Шон Майклс и Кевин Нэш. Неплохой выбор. Сейчас Кевин Нэш это у меня на третьем месте. Он не так меня понимает.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. You wanna go? Come on.
Player must win by KO. А это не элиминирование? Вместе бы меня не два человека. I say, are you ready? Чё, охранники? Охранники таунтятся? What the fuck? Ты чё? Как же меня бесит переключатели в этой игре. Нет, 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 куда? Блин, еще никто не прием с канала сделал. Это просто нечестно, 2 на 1. Еще реверсят. Ну, если бы они не реверсили, а так еще и реверсят. Двое на меня заорали. Чё вы? Я сказал. Я побью вас, битвой. А что ты из сигнатуры делаешь? Что? Я что же не успею? Как не дам? Нечестно. Ну, двое на двое. Хотите, мы двое на одного, это нечестно. Надо увидеть, что я называю. Это же был мой финиш. Это же мой финиш, Антон, ты идиот. Это же мой финиш был. А чё ты в этом? Чё ты мой? Что ты мой посылал? Это не меня. Мы вас засквошим. Ты чё? Так чё? Это не мы элиминировали? Я хотел повеселиться. Так что, мы выиграли по... Мы выиграли по...
Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
А камни за...
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
Плюс в том, что я взял кого, а кого я не взял. Я взял Акаму. Я взял... Да что ты издеваешься? Ты куда биту спрятал? Кого бьешь? Ты бей Акаму. Кого бы ты убил, всегда бей Акаму. Нельзя. Акаму. Акаму. Опуй. Тебя там сквошит. Акам, тебя тоже сквошит. Тоже сквошит. Тоже сквошит. Тоже сквошит. Тоже сквошит. Тоже сквошит. Такого водного революса я еще не видел. Читер, ах ты читер, ты воспользовался тем, что да сейчас я тебе катаюсь, сейчас я тебе так катаюсь, ты никогда не будешь больше танцевать. Ну делай сейчас конечно. Ты это не делай, не мешай. Аутсайд у меня. Да не. Аутсайд какой? Рингсайд. Рингсайд финиш. Нам не сигничек надо. Как рингсайд может дроп? Как? Я же сверхил, чё? Это бред просто. Только не бей сейчас. Я тебе сказал, не бей. Вот так вот авторы боли. Кажется, Degeneration X только что уделали. Второй Degeneration X, если точно быть. Потому что вот этот хилчон научился старик. Кого нам еще добавить?
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Do what, suck it! Я должен тебе подчиниться. То есть я не должен тебя проиграть. Даже если я тебе не верю. На. Ты куда бьешь? Кого там видишь? Блин. тебе это надо? Почему я не атаковал? Это бред просто. Бред, бредятина. Почему он сила, когда Да не у меня, вы не понимаете, что у Никашуса, почему же никогда не так? Линксайд финишер. Да не финишер же, 7 мяча. Куда ты падаешь? Не падай. Не падай. Духом. От него отказываться нельзя. Вот сейчас он стопудово сливается. Ну вот сейчас вот он стопудово сливается. Это побавлено.
Oh, no. Now they're in trouble. The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Подожди, О'Рейли. Да что, почему ты фаз? Вы же фейсы, вы не станете фейсом. Вы же фейсы, вы чё? Вы Undisputed Era. Неужели вы... Если не хочете нас убить? Ты чё? Ты чё сейчас был? Бобби Фиш, короче. Кто Бобби Фиш? А чё сейчас было? Не на нашей стороне. Почему после каждого удара стоит отниматься? Ну, после первого удара. Чё говоришь? Не повезло, что... Не повезло. А с тем можно повезти. почти что со всеми командами в NXT.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or...?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect PSA.
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
Вот так вот. Вот так вот. Габриэль и мистер CQ победили команды из всего ростера. Причем в гауntlet матч.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm gonna go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is gonna try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
Ой, ё-моё. Ой, это сейчас... Один момент. Я просто ей хотел сказать, чтобы она еще подождала. Чтоб сессия, типа. У меня же от сессии прошло 20 минут. Или сколько? Ну значит еще час пусть потянет. Ой, ну короче, я договорился еще час. Go to match. Иди go queen.
Hey, no matter.
Это то же самое.
All right.
Go to match. Да, этот сезон, наверное, чаптер длинный, потому что, смотрите, я уже час как стримлю, оказывается.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
Это же тот фон. Что ж поделать? Придется вам сложить.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Так, объектив. Просто мне не видно. А из-за моего же кружочка. Get Masked Attacker. Сделать Masked Attacker'у. Замаскированного атакера. Сейчас. Атакующего. Красную жизнь. Ну та, которая красная, которая самая последняя. И hit him. Страйк мне надо нажать.
It's already trending.
Давайте посмотрим на его обилки. Давайте посмотрим на его обилки. Ага. А у меня? Не, ну слушайте, у меня лучше. Я буду сравнивать все. Так, у меня скиллы вот сколько. Они. Разочаровал меня, конечно, в скиллах своих. Теперь я поиграю. Так. А у него? Ну, это, в принципе, я ему прощаю. У него такой же, как у меня. А так по овералу... Слабый оверал у него.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful technique.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now. Superplex. Here he goes. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. Such vicious strikes.
Oh, nasty impact.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's lining him up.
I don't think he should get up.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Look at the height.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
He might.
Oh, this one is over.
We got to cover. This singles contest has a victor. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
This is my house now.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait! Just please forgive me! Go ahead! Hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
Это Triple H. Ну ладно, блин. С кем не бывает. Очень грустно. Очень-очень грустно. Но факт остается.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match. Because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our show.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
SmackDown Live теперь я в SmackDown Live. Видать, он, персонаж мой, услышал то, что я сказал. Mind blow my mind, blow my mind. Так, вот суперзвезды Смакдауна. Так, опционс. Пинадцать. У меня 15. У меня 15 поинтов стайла. Прикиньте, у меня 15 стайла поинтов. Сколько здесь? Так что, я столько, получается, заработал? Так, но мне до суперзвезды еще не светит. Подожди, или светит? Светит? Светит. Папаша. Папаша. Это сначала надо вот так вот. Папаша. Подождите. Agility. А теперь секундочку. А теперь... Ой, придется впустить. Сейчас спущу. Сейчас я ползу. Алло. Подожди. Я не иду. Подожди. Чуть-чуть осталось. Пойду. Да, чуть-чуть пойду.
Уже холодно становится.
Да и главное, чтобы не стемнело.
Что, приехала я на мойку, Влад? А где Влад?
Говори на стриме. Так, я же забыл это.
На мойку, там подошел парень. Это того мойщика отвезли парень.
А что не так? Кто курил? Так. Так, я скоро буду WWE суперзвездой. И мегазвезда. Фан-фан-фан, третий уровень быстрее. Я хочу это так открыть.
Взять приор, поставить его на продажу. Пока она будет продаваться,
Смотрите, меня уже светит суперзвезда. Я уже почти стал WWE суперзвездой. Может быть, из-за этого пока что не не взлюбил Triple H, то, что я еще не достиг mycareer 3.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow!
Что было сейчас?
Got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
Я перешел в SmackDown Live. Не то, что там какой-то NXT. SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
Oh, I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show. Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
О, тут же полно сильных суперзвезд. Сайд матч. Я хочу получить свое вознаграждение.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender.
Ой-ой-ой, какой же ты уверенный.
Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish.
Вот ты, конечно, хитрятина.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
Я хочу в Jinder Mahal side match. Значит, я пошел в сайд-матч, чтобы получить награды. Я, наверное, все сайд-матчи пройду. Все только, которые можно. Я все обнюхаю перед тем, как идти в сюжетный матч.
We have a development backstage, and there they go!
Modern Day. Это, ой, меня просто извиняюсь, я же ладно, двоимся. Все.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Мне это не понравилось. Не понравилось именно то, что он челтернулся и
shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Huh. Nailed it.
Look out!
А что ты убегаешь? Ты же вроде когда трое на двух было.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Michael. That gives new meaning to have a seat. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Elbow finds its mark. Ooh, what impact. He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his harsh impact.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. You got to believe this one's over. Here's his moment, Michael. This might be it. Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Подожди, как активировать бесплатный финиш? Да ладно, минус.
Cross the shoulders, up and check.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Минус.
What a stomp. Good grief.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Mahal is looking to end this.
Ой,
You got to believe this one's over.
чё. Подождите. Блин. Блин, не так же много я получу. Если бы он лоу бы не сделал, я бы я бы выиграл. Ну так ж нечестно, я сделал финишер первый, а потом он сделал и как-то меня нокаутировал, так же не считается.
I've been dominated. Whatever.
Вот за это заплатит. Он за это заплатит, гад. Я же не персил первый раз, даже.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. All eyes are going to be watching.
Да, долго.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10.
Mojo's here, and he's all business. Here comes the worst internet champion ever. On his first night here on SmackDown.
We must win.
Now Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance.
Elbow is a weapon.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Set him up, side Russian leg sweep.
Perfect form.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Nailed it. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Harsh impact.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I know.
Xavier Woods is one of the most energetic superstars in WWE today. In June of 2016, Xavier's abilities helped the New Day become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Oh, it certainly is a new day. Yes, it is.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Xavier Woods is credited for his high energy and positivity, but sometimes Xavier's in-ring abilities go underappreciated. Woods is dynamic in the ring and can throw down with any superstar, as we saw during the New Day's intense battle with the Wyatt family and Woods' bouts with AJ Styles.
Look, guys, there's no doubt that New Day rocks, but let's remember, Xavier Woods can rock his opponents with a flurry of left and rights and thrilling aerial maneuvers.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
He's in full control now. Oh, what impact!
Rusev's in trouble.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
What do we got here?
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not. Man, oh man, when a superstar gets leveled with the honor roll from Woods, they're reminded very quickly that New Day rocks.
Oh, no. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt. And there's the last elimination.
Put this in the books.
на US title Бобби Лэшли. Тьфу ты, Бобби Лэшли. Бобби Руд. Я отстаю на него.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently, the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
А ну что собирался меня атаковать? Бобби Руд, Бобби Руд, Бобби Руд. Папа-папаша.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
Iron Man match?
I have no problem whatsoever. And I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match.
Вот так вот. Вот так вот. Сейчас, немного подождите. Моя сессия закончилась или еще? На этой ноте мы закончим. С вами был канал Мастер Гэблил. Всем спасибо за просмотр.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. We have one of our breakout talents
against an imposing adversary.
И пока. Всем спасибо за просмотр.